Hello, hello, hello. Well, thank you, Alex. Got Christmas music? Bro, I need to have my birthday before any freaking Christmas music starts playing, okay? And we need to have Halloween first, okay? Halloween's my favorite holiday. Bonsoir. Dino! We're not doing this. Alex, ban them. Hi, Cobra. Hello, 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 hello. It's singing Jingle Bells? Ugh. On it. It's not even June. Flabbergasted, Natalie, is what I will say. Hey, I'm happy. Are you on summer break, Cobra? This is the 12th of December. Oh, honey, we're gonna get it the moment November 1st, and they're gonna be like, Christmas! Thank you for the donation, Dino. Thank you for the $50. Excuse me. Can't wait for your birthday stream. It's gonna be so much fun. Me either. I might get Mandy's help in trying to set up dual streaming, because it could be really fun to do both Twitch and YouTube. However, YouTube might have to go to members only, and I probably won't make any money off of ads because I'll probably be playing my own music, and then I'll get copywritten, and yeah, it's a whole thing. Oppie's birthday is October 17th. Dad! Happy 3 months. I can't wait for summer either. My ear really hurts, guys. Summer already started for you? Yeah, after your 40 frickin' exams that you had to do. Ear? Yeah. The stinky wedding was so cute. It was very chaotic, but... No, 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 no. You're not... We're not doing this, because I have to get on soon, okay? So... But, happy 13 months, Mark. Yeah, that's disgusting, Ruby. I hope that I get out of the house more this summer. But we'll see. I think I sprained my ankle at the wedding, so I think that's kind of karma for touching grass, so I probably shouldn't. No, Laz, don't. Go to bed. No. Oh my god. Sam, stay away from my wife. After everything you've done, how will you sleep at night? Next to my wife. Ah! So good. Happy 4 months, Sam. And Natalie! Thank you for the £5. Your ear hurts? Allow Papa. No! It's because of my headphones. My headphones are rubbing on my ear. I prefer the cold weather. I don't. I really like fall. It's a nice middle ground. Like, you know, like the morning and the evening are going to be cool, and then midday is going to be warm. Spring, you're like, ooh, it looks like it's warm outside. I'm going to put on shorts. And you walk outside and there's like a negative 3 degrees Celsius wind chill, and you're like, ah. Do you need a professional headphone hold? Okay. Thank you for the memberships, guys. Happy 2 months, Cute Honey Bear, and happy 7 months, Mandy. My dual stream is broken, but it's easy to set up. I would love your help closer to, like, beginning, middle of July. What's your favorite season, guys? How will you sleep at night? Next to Sam's wife. Would you lie when I was about to watch Sailor Moon DVD? Guys, I turned the fucking sound effect back on. Don't make me turn it back off. God damn it, Natalie. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Guys, if you got a gifted membership, please sure to say thank you. This is the perfect time to promote memberships, by the way. Because anytime that someone gives memberships, it's a perfect time. So, with that being said, guys, memberships, if you become a member, you get exclusive perks. Like Princess SMP cooldowns, where we talk about the episode right after it happened. We cool down, we talk about it, you guys get to ask me questions, my opinions, all those things, yada yada. There's also access to a members only Minecraft server where we just had a wedding and there's more events being set up with the server. And you also get access to members only Discord chat in the server, in the Discord server. So Galvin, no, they did not. I swear. I swear. Great Wolf, happy 5 months. I wanted to stay summer. Literally me. I went to LA after the wedding last weekend and it was so nice. Amelix, happy 2 months. Happy cat noises. Yes, I agree, Mark. Stinky. The Minecraft server is very fun. Y'all are cooking on there. There's some awesome fucking builds. Fall is peak. I love teasing people saying it's summer, baby. And then I'm born 9th of December. Puffy! You can now fly with Oppie Airlines. Because I can levitate. Thank you for the 5 pounds, Natalie. Oh my gosh. Ah! I don't think it's... I would like to argue that maybe it's not named after my, you know, after my character. Maybe they just like the name. I think I would cry. Oh, Australian December is not... That's funny, Ruby. I get it. I get it. Ophelia is a pretty name. Need to adjust my mic, sorry. Oh, thank you. Your sister's name's Ruby? That's so cute. My sister's name is Caitlin. And my name's Madison. And I feel like, you know, maybe at the time of my mom naming us, they were unique. But I feel like they're so simple, you know? I feel like my mom wasn't cooking enough. What's poppin'? Also, don't real name yourselves, guys, unless you feel comfortable sharing that information. And I would advise anyone under 18 probably not share that information. Okay. I'm sharing it because I can. Geneviève's not a bad name. I think that's cute. Toji. Oh. I was nearly called Becca and my dad said no. The wedding already happened. It was yesterday. I had to move him, Mark, because I needed to get up. My ass was falling asleep. Hi, Hoshi. Ooh. They all named you guys the same thing. They're like, we'll change one vowel. Have you been watching anything good lately? I've just been watching a shit ton of Dead by Daylight streams. I'm not gonna lie. I don't watch a lot of TV. I was on a kick of watching Yellowstone for a bit, and I got through the first season, but I just haven't picked it up again. It's 8 seasons, so I think it's a little daunting. I was doing a Marvel watch through, fell off of that, and I've been watching anime with a couple friends, but we just haven't. We gotta pick it up again. Fang, I've been watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Maddie, Mandy, Dino, and Matt, we've been watching The Apothecary Diaries. And then Lauren and I just finished Kimi no Todoke. Like what they have on Netflix. But I think there's like another season coming out, or there's more episodes still airing or something like that. So we have to wait. Apothecary Diaries is very good. Yeah. And I have so many on my watch list that I want to watch, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I did watch Avatar Way of Water on the plane ride home from LA though, and it was pretty good. It's not as good as the first Avatar in my opinion, but it was very beautiful. Yellow Jackets? Is that a drama? That's a very good question, Pinky. Dino is usually the one that edits my shorts. And, you know, there's some in the works. Maybe. If Dino ever does them. I want to watch Dawn to Dawn. But I've heard mixed reviews. They were so funny, and I'm so happy that I did them. But it was a lot easier to make them into shorts, you know? I was doing it all on my phone, and then, you know, TikTok went down, which means that CapCut went down, which means that I couldn't edit the videos anymore, which is great. I've watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. I haven't watched Korra, though. Thriller drama? Ooh. Guys, I've been cooking with OCs. I've been making horror OCs. They're very fun. Anyway, I should hop on. We should hop on. We've been yapping for a minute. And I have a meeting to go to. Wait, you're live? Hello, Pete. Hey, for the 20 euro. Yes, I am live. I'm live early because I've got some plans later tonight. There's a lot of things that I need to watch, Alex. There's a lot of things that I need to play. But here we are on Minecraft again. So, you know. It's an addiction at this point, guys. I play Minecraft for a living, and then I stream it for fun. So, you know, here we are. Anyway. Is it nighttime? No, it's daytime. I really need to get Fiore's help. They have a village by the Adventurers Guild, and it's so good. Like, their village is just thriving, and I really want... I want the same thing, you know? I feel like my... I feel like my guys are dying all the time. This up here. I have a whole stack of ink sacks that I was gonna give to Zach for his birthday, but I thought maybe that's too much. So I might just put them in the apothecary, which is another thing that I need to talk to Fiore about, because... why are my flowers so low? Because I want to open the apothecary, and I want to be able to sell stuff. Oop, there we go. Mail? Mail! Oh, from the High Lady. Ophelia, I do not mind if you wish to use our notice board in the city to advertise your business. What? She already gave me verbal approval. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I should, you know, well, keep, like, these together so that it's like, oh, if anyone comes up, I can be like, I have permission. No! No, no, no! Did I just miss these, or did someone else come back and flip up my trapdoors? No! I'm gonna crash out. No, 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 no! Who is doing this? Oh, oh no! Why? Why? Okay, these ones are fine. There was one over here. Oh, ooh. Okay, it's just the ones around... It's just the ones around the Waystone. Okay. I need more gold. That's... I'm almost out of gold. Oh, I grabbed two. What? I didn't mean to do that. I could trade with the Nithurian, but I'm supposed to have gone on a stinking trip with Fiore like so long ago. I need to... Oop. Oh my gosh, I have more in here. Redstone does the length. I want the power. I don't know where Charity is. I said hi to her the other day, but unfortunately I was preoccupied with Zach's birthday. I needed to get stuff set up for that and ready. Okay, I need... Oh. Uh-oh. So this is awkward. I have a meeting in the end, like right this second. I don't have any money. Okay. So... I'm not borrowing from the castle. We'll just do this. We'll just make a couple sticks. And we'll just go sell. It's fine. It's oh, I thought you said crowdfunding. No, it's fine. There's a villager over here that I can trade with. Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, he's... Oh! Hold on. He buys string. Oh my gosh, I'm about to be rich, guys. Hold on. I spent it all. No, I didn't replace my waystone. I can't really answer Paige right now because I'm a little bit busy. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. Wait, hold on. No, not that one. Will you give me a discount on the trip? Yes!
No.
Ah, I need 3 sticks. Okay, that's fine. 17 is fine. I'll do more trading later. But at the very least... Wait. Oh. There we go. Oh, I still... No, 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 no. Okay, I'm losing my mind. I need to go to the castle anyways, because I need to get food. But we're late! Skylar's gonna be mad. Skylar's gonna be so mad. Oh my gosh, that scared me. This one. Sure. Maybe actually I should... Maybe I should let Skylar know that I'm on their way. I'm on their way. I'm on the way. Okay, cool. Whee! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it'll just take out of the pile. Okay.
To something you actually tell them.
Hello.
I realize that now. Hello. We're simply waiting for people to gather.
Okay.
See? They don't hate you.
Well...
Ophelia, do you... Fuck off!
What?
Vincent!
Respectfully. Fuck
I
off.
left before you can say
Ophelia,
anything.
do you hate Skylar?
What? No.
See?
There you guys are!
Why would
Okay,
I
I
hate
apologize.
Skylar?
Oh! Oh!
We were there when you said to come over here.
Alright. Do you reckon anyone else will be coming? I've sent some mail, but... You know what? Examinations could start. We do have the people.
It's up to you.
Why? I'm confused. Why did you want to know if I hated you?
Nobody showed up for a bit.
Oh, I've realized that I didn't have any money, so I had to go and trade with the villager really quickly.
Oh my god.
So I had spent it on netherite.
My anxieties wash away.
No!
Oh, hey, free money!
Oh, come on!
Hold up, Vincent, you have so much money. No way.
Not
No.
after what I gave Zach, no.
Oh yeah, Zach, pay up. You have the most money now.
Nah.
Alright. Let's head to Stellar's. Right, Ophelia, are you logged?
Yes.
Alright. We can start out. If anyone else is late, well, they don't have to be there immediately for...
You didn't even finish your sentence.
What?
Late 4?
Cut off.
Examinations!
This is why we finish our sentence before we go through something.
Oh, we don't. Comedic effect.
Alright.
That's pretty good.
I've unintentionally cut Ro off so many times when she's talking to me by waystoning.
Of course. Alright, Amelia, you can go to the kitchen.
What?
What?
Is that all
What does that
she's
mean?
here for?
Amelia's here to build a kitchen.
Oh.
Is she actually?
Yes!
Build a kitchen!
You're not tested. Oh my.
Okay.
I was
I'm
ready to
just
see Amelia
here.
with magic.
I'm just here to build a kitchen.
Is Skylar paying you?
No.
Yeah. Yes! Yes, I am!
Okay. Okay.
I have the money to pay now! Yeah, I know. Well, last I checked, I don't think she has a permit for magic in the overworld, so I'd be concerned.
No, but that's why I was freaking confused. I was like, wait, are you testing? You're supposed to test with me first.
No, she's here too. She's actually here for catering because after we do examinations,
Why am I not surprised?
Food, man, food.
well, we have at least one flower spirit here in the very cold end. Of course, we have hot chocolate for you.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
I'm learning. I've learned Skylar is very food motivated.
Yes.
Wait,
So if you
is
win,
their food?
yes. All right. How about we simply get on with it?
Sure.
No, that's free. Technically 4 people. I don't know if there's anything you want me to test you on. I'm
You
not
know
sure
I can't
what.
do anything, so...
I could test you on your infusing table skills.
Before I need more crystalline literature. Naming no specific
Alright.
people, but follow my eyes.
What? Okay.
All right. You know what? Who's ready to face my judgment first?
That's a terrible thing to hear.
You're like,
Zach is.
what the fuck?
All right, Zach.
Oh.
Show me what you've
Ophelia
got.
was actually ready.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say she was ready.
Enthusiastic about it.
all right, Ophelia. Well,
Okay.
any volunteers as a test dummy?
There's literally dummies right there.
Me myself.
Well, we're testing healing magic.
That's true.
Oh, safe magic.
Let me fall for a bit. Hang on.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Shit.
My gosh.
I was joking. I'll be having Ophelia do it on me, so I can
that go?
actually judge
Well,
it.
you have to have damage, don't you?
All right. Ophelia,
Mm-hmm.
I am trusting you.
Wait, what am I doing? Am I supposed to catch you?
No, I think Skylar's just taking damage.
All right. Okay.
There's an easier way we could just have you take damage.
Yeah.
Take off your armor. Smack
I was
her.
gonna say smack her, yeah.
Okay.
All right. We can do a mock battle with a healer in a second, because that could actually be a good one. I do want to see you thinking on your feet.
All right.
All right then. Not bad. Next spell.
All right.
All right. Let's
Ow,
see this
I
shit.
phased out.
That's pretty.
Okay. It's not letting me in properly when I try to come back. That's good. However,
I think you
it
can only
didn't
go out. I
switch
don't think
me.
you can go in.
I just
Exactly.
went to-
Well, that's what I was testing for.
That's
I was making sure that it didn't just let me back in. All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right. First two good. The healing got me getting back quite quickly. And the shield was very sophisticated.
Thank you.
Now, Amelia, you're going... Amelia, what? Ophelia. You're going to hate what I ask of you next.
Mm-hmm.
The beam.
My up.
I want
What?
to see it.
I'm going to move this way so that I don't, because
Oh yeah,
right behind you.
Honestly, would be my luck.
All
Out
right.
of the way, everyone else. Yep, I'm ready.
So, I've been struggling with the healing aspect of it. So I've mainly been using it offensively to
All
protect
right.
people. So
I'll see it offensively then. Okay, yep. Ow! Yeah, right in the gut. Thank you. Right in the gut. That was right in the gut. Okay, aim for the shoulders, everyone.
No promise.
Ah, good offense.
Why does he not take notes?
Good offense.
I'm glad.
Okay. I need a. You know what? Who's practicing offensive magics?
I have fire.
All right
So
then.
you have fire?
What?
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed, fire. Then, Zach, before I test you,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to go after me. Ophelia, protect me.
Oh.
Go! Go, now.
Okay.
Jeez!
That
Ow.
was a lot.
Did you get it?
Yes.
I did.
Does a lot of damage.
Alright. Not bad, Ophelia. Thinking on your feet. Okay! Okay.
Thank you.
I'll hold off your grading till the others are done.
All right.
Zach, I know
Yeah.
that you've been learning more than just fire, but I haven't properly seen you do too much besides that one training of Mayrin.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm saying so.
I want to see how much you've improved.
Okay. Well, okay. I still have my arcane book on me. You want me to still do arcane?
I want you to do both. We'll start
Okay.
with fire. I want to see your best skills first, the things that you're a little more iffy on next.
Oh. Okay. Oh wait. Do I not have all three? I thought I had all the. Hang on.
Do you need to borrow?
Okay, I do. No, I do have all.
Okay.
For some reason, it just wasn't showing up.
I was about to chew you out for this.
Listen. Hang on. My stuff
Alright.
didn't heal up properly.
I first want to see your fireball. I want to see your aim with it because I've seen. Oh, are you starting with arcane? Sorry, my bad. Okay.
Oh,
No, I'm
should
starting with
we
fire.
should
Oh, well,
we
fire, okay.
be able to speak without distance being a problem?
Oh, that would be
Okay.
very good, actually.
That would be
Yes.
smart.
Here, I'll make it.
Oh, thank you.
Just waiting.
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I completely zoned out. I completely zoned out. My apologies. The void took my mind. Oh my goodness. All right, Zach. I want you to start with Fireball. I know that that spell can be, well, people tend to have really poor aim with it because of how volatile it is. I want you to hit the targets with it. Solid. Mm. The tree hasn't caught fire, so that's good.
I didn't test the leaves. Hang on, let me do it again.
No!
Ah, let's not burn the tree down.
Fire tree, it's
Okay.
fine.
Zach heard
Good-
that and
good
said,
control.
"Challenge accepted."
Literally.
Good control.
Uh-oh.
Good control, Zach.
Mhm.
I was worried there for a second, but even the leaves didn't catch fire. That's actually really impressive.
Yeah. You can keep going with the
Okay.
fire?
I want to see fire breath on me.
Ready?
I'm ready. Yep, that's good. That's definitely fire. I am most certainly on fire right now. No, that was good. Meteor, go. Wall of flames immediately after.
You want me to do meteor on you?
Ah,
I
moving.
feel like
Back
It's a
up.
Go.
it's a spread, so yeah, I would back up.
Oh yeah, everyone else move to safety.
Oh shit! Sorry.
It's okay, Ophelia's fine.
Well, as Agni always said, what better way to learn magic than to experience it on your own skin?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
My bad.
It knocked me back, which is what scared me.
All a little crispy now. Thanks, Zach.
Ooh.
All right. Go-
Walked
God.
into it.
I was checking that it actually stopped me.
Gotta test the fire.
Believe it or not, yes, I do. All right. Okay, go.
Okay. Well, I
Start
have to
with the
use
beam.
this. I have to use this. I can't. Hang on. I got it.
I know.
With the
I
beam?
know. With the beam. Good.
Okay.
That did a lot. Okay, that goes on the target.
You didn't specify, so.
Oh my goodness. All right, good. Now, obviously, this is a big one. I want to check your teleportation. Are you capable of it?
Mhm.
Get over there.
Over where?
From
From
here.
here to there.
Over there. Get over there. Good. Good control. First try. Perfect. Okay, come back when you can.
Okay.
Come back when you can.
It's got a long cooldown, so.
I know. That's why I said when you can. You also have wings.
Yeah, sure.
You forgot about those.
All right.
No, shush.
Nixie, are we still having the same troubles as before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've already checked with Nixie. They're still struggling with beginning to cast, unfortunately, which we'll get through.
We'll get through it.
So, unfortunately, I can't examine Nixie much. But the two of you.
Who?
Here's the thing. Well, the only two that did the exam.
Yeah, the two who can
Okay,
cast
but
right now.
I didn't know if you were talking about the people doing the exam or the people that didn't do the exam.
That's such a fair point, though.
Yeah.
Well, again, Vincent, you want to try?
Maybe not.
I'm joking. I wouldn't, again, I would only be, if anything, examining on the imbuement station. I'll start with you, Ophelia. Your healing magic's gone really far, and the attack spell did a lot. Your stance has been flawless at each take. However, well, you already told me you didn't even try to use the beam to heal me. But every spellcaster has their flaw, and I have mine, not that you'll ever know them.
You can tell me later.
Ophelia, I think when it comes to your healing magic, you are at a level where you are fully capable of teaching it to others.
Thank you.
You're able to think quickly on your feet now. Your stance is perfect. Your spells are well focused. And they function exactly as they should. Even when I've put you on the spot. Good job.
Thank you.
Zach,
Mm-hmm.
I'm genuinely impressed.
Thank you.
That was
On my way.
incredibly impressive fire magic.
Should I so choose to be
The
master?
control that you did to shoot at the leaves and not have them set on fire. That's good control. That tells me that you don't just use fire as just boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean?
Should we pull up that meteor strike again, actually?
That one has a big range
However-
I can't control, so
That was what I
That
was
was
going to
funny.
bring up.
you can't control the meteor as much.
It's true. It's a mastery type level to be able to do such a thing, and, well, the only master that I really knew who could was Agni.
Mm.
And that was years ago.
Agni before
That
or
said-
after Zaroth?
Considering that, also that your fire magic is also at a teaching level.
Oh.
If you were to ever take on an apprentice, I would 100% trust that you have the know-how of how to teach them.
Oh,
At
okay.
least from... Actually, you know what? Let me make sure. Explain what you do when you cast.
Wait.
I need to make sure that you know what you're doing. Explain your casting process to me. And Ophelia, I'm gonna ask you that in a second as well.
All right.
Because I almost forgot that. You know, if you're to teach, which your spellcasting level is clearly good enough for it, you also need to explain to others how to do it.
Hmm. Well, it
Explain
depends
to
on-
me how it feels when you cast. What you do.
I was also going to say it depends on what you use, because you can either use a sword or a staff.
Indeed. Well, you tend to... Well, you seem to use both.
The
Explain
staff
to
works
me
better for
what-
arcane.
That's true. It is an arcane staff.
Yeah.
Start with fire. Explain to me how to use fire magic.
Well, you're going to need a target for some of them, and it's probably more effective to have the target. So, all I would do is, all I can mainly say, as long as you have something that can cast a type of spell, like whether it be a sword or a staff, you can easily just pick it up from there.
Alright.
But it depends on what level of spell you're trying to go for, and what
Yeah.
damage you're trying to do.
You seem to focus a lot on the technical elements of it. If you're going to teach, you're going to need to explain to a student how to actually focus their energy, how to properly aim and make sure that they have proper control over their magic. While understanding the technical side is very important, I still think that with that technical side and with the level of control you've exhibited, you do clearly know what you're doing. If you
Yeah.
take on a student, you will need to also direct them in how to, well, in how to actually cast the spells themselves, not just what tools they'll need. That said, I still think that you're able to teach.
Okay, thank you.
Ophelia, pop quiz, go.
Well, as someone great told me once, healing magic comes from the want to heal and the trust in the person that you are healing. For myself, I find that finding that own personal well of magic, although I don't possess one naturally, comes from the care and the need to protect people. I also found for myself, and something that I could teach my student, is to find something that grounds them. For me, planting my feet and making sure I have a good stance, as I was once taught, grounds me to the earth, which is something that I believe in very much, especially with my lineage and my growing up with the mother. I think having the student find something that grounds them will help them get a good footing. Aiming and all that comes with practice, but feeling the magic is what they need to learn.
I think I'm going to cry. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
But I want to know what color your eyes are!
What am I watching right now?
I don't know.
I stroked their ego a little bit too much.
Oh, don't do that.
So much. You learned so much.
I'm a
You
fast
got it
learner.
right. You explained that so well. I couldn't have explained that better myself.
God!
So now we test Skylar on the imbuement table.
Don't
And
don't
no.
test me on that.
No, not you, Skylar. We do the infusion.
Which one?
All of them.
Elytras or do you... Oh, fuck that. That can be its own class.
Please, I want to learn it.
Well, I mean, we could. It's a quick way of creating enchantment books that you desire, as well as, well, infusing elytras.
Mhm.
To be fair, I don't know them by heart. I have a book somewhere about it, though. All right. But with this, I do... Well, technically, we only have members today. You two,
It comes from
I
both
officially
feeling and
grant
logic.
permission to essentially accept members into the Spellbound Order under your wing if you wish to teach somebody, and use resources from the Spellbound Order to teach them. Because...
Sorry, what would be the process of having them come here if they're not Endirian?
Well, you would need an Endirian.
Okay.
You would need somebody to come with you, but I give you full permission to enter here whenever you wish, and I needn't be here. So any Enderian around, just you can bring them over.
Thank you.
Nixie, you will remain as my student until we can get you at a proper casting level. But you're welcome to take tips from the others as well. You've seen the magic they've demonstrated. So if anything interests you, then go ahead. I mean, Ophelia's got a good grasp on healing, that's for certain. I don't believe anyone else is coming. A little disappointing. I'm going to chew Jura, Athena, who else? Yeah, well, mostly those two. I'm chewing those two out. Those are my students. What are they doing not here? All right, come on now.
Oh.
It's time to celebrate.
Oh.
Amelia catering.
Is it time for nom noms?
Of course it's time for nom noms.
Whoa.
Holy crap.
Oh my jeez.
Dream, there's so much food.
What the heck?
Whoa.
I'll call
is
over
so cute,
Amelia. She
though,
can join
too.
us.
Where is she?
Amelia. Oh, I think Amelia. Did Amelia leave?
Did she just leave the food and then go?
I think so.
I don't know, but you got a kitchen though.
We have a kitchen! Yay! All right. You know what?
Jura's
Let's give it a
been
proper
learning
tour, just so you guys all know the
magic.
rules.
Alright.
As members of the Spellbound Order, you have access to everything in here, except my office, off limits.
Oh, on my way.
I would. All right. Obviously, this is a space where you can just hang out. We have music. These keep running out. I keep restocking them, and they just run out.
Oh, the books? Oh, yeah.
Is someone not
Yeah.
returning them?
Well, nobody has to return anything.
Oh.
If you're a member of this, Amelia. Oh, let her.
So
join.
quiet.
Oh.
We can leave. Or she joins.
Oh no, she's here.
Oh yeah,
Hello.
Amelia. Perfect.
You know, best thing to like
Okay.
Why don't
globally
you
say
give us a
that.
tour
Oh.
of the-
I don't know how I did this.
I'm still working.
I don't know how I did this.
Wow, how did you do this?
I don't know. I jumped on the couch like that.
All right. Well,
Figuring it out.
all right. Well, when that's done, there's a little snack kitchen, of course, and any snacks you can help yourselves to. This is generally a place where you can study in peace, and if you need even more privacy, there's even a spot out here with a beautiful view. Though non-Enderians stay back from the edge.
You think that's a bird
Oh.
drone? Is this guy
Yeah, right there.
In danger, you say? Hmm.
Oh. That's fun.
Not my patient, not my problem.
Safety concern. Writing that one down. Safety concern.
Okay.
I swear.
Oh, you did put the stuff up. Okay.
You can use the brewing tables as you wish. And of course, most importantly, the library is fully at your access. We have plenty of information on all sorts of magics besides just the basic books. Information on curses, ancient spells, anything that was still exists after the war.
Who? I'm sorry, who? You can't open this chest.
There's
I
one of
don't
them
think
that
you
you
can
can't
open any of them.
They're
Leave me alone!
really aesthetic.
You can, of course, always use the imbuing area. Always use the spellbinding table. And feel free to help yourself to any runes and any magical items. All I ask is that if you have magical items that are of no use to you, feel free to leave them here. Oh, actually, Zach, something you might be interested in.
Firing?
Yeah.
I have one.
Excuse me, Professor Skylar.
Yes?
Excuse me, Professor Skylar.
Yes?
I have a question about the kitchen. Where do I wish to? Where do I put these? Where do you wish to put these? Can I just put them up
anywhere
in
you
the
want.
cupboard? Okay, great.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay,
the
bye.
kitchen. The kitchen needn't be separate from the area since this is somewhat connected. You can bring snacks directly.
But my wall.
I mean, if you want the wall, you can have the wall.
But
I like the
it's so
wall.
pretty.
But I like the wall.
They can still. Oh,
You're right. You're right.
Okay.
No, I do like it. I just thought, okay. No, I just thought you thought that it had to be there. I don't want to limit you.
I'll change.
No, I like it. Really, I like it. I like the wall. It's a beautiful wall.
Okay.
All right. You can help yourself to runes, any items, enchantment table, everything you want, as well as plenty of lapis. Yes. All right. Amelia, care to join us for snacks?
What kitchen?
You can do the kitchen after the snacks. Come on, enjoy the... Well, not fruits. Enjoy the baked goods of your labor. Oh, what am I doing? What did I just pick up? What did I just do?
Whoa.
Skylar hugging? Whoa.
Whoa.
Gross.
I have been
Unheard
hugged.
of.
All right. Let's sit down. Let's enjoy.
Skylar,
Let's dig in. Yes.
Don't go that
What?
way.
you might want to make this a little safer. Cause I could just.
Amelia.
Hey!
You didn't need to demonstrate.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should. The Spellbound, one of the tenets of the Spellbound Order is practice at your own fucking risk.
I could.
No, Amelia!
It's a very easy jump.
Don't do that without
Maybe
a
I should
flower
do
in
it
your
too.
hand.
No.
All right,
this
Have a
way.
food
tulip
area.
if you're gonna do that.
Food, people, food, not life and death.
Food people? That doesn't seem safe.
We're eating people?
What is this?
But you might want to
Okay,
fix
so
that.
Skylar is a
demonstrated.
cannibal. Okay.
I swear to the stars.
That's not good to swear at stars.
Why are you swearing to the stars? What did the stars do to you?
All right, everyone settle down. You know, I was hoping for more people, but I did get a speech prepared.
Oh.
Speech.
Are you guys just gonna stand there?
Oh,
Yes.
You can sit
Yes, I
down
am.
at the table. Vincent, you can sit down at the table.
speech.
That's
Speech.
not the table.
You're welcome at the Spellbound Order today.
Today, every other day is no.
No other day.
Not like I
Day-to-day
live like
basis.
next door to it. Okay, anyway.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna sit in the
Well-
crystal.
All right.
So far away.
I can't see him.
Thank goodness.
There's a cake for me.
This is still a really important occasion to me. The Spellbound Order was a dream someone really special to me had. Winter believed in a time after the war. They believed in a world where magic was more than just tactics. It was healing, beauty, art. It was something that brought people together through shared curiosity. They took in any student that desired to learn. One day, those students would have been able to help others just like Winter helped them. I know that's a fact. The Spellbound Order was a place where an old friend of mine sought challenges. Agony held more power than I have ever seen a single person hold. Even so, it would be a lie to say they were unrivaled. What made her strong was the fact that each student was a new challenger. She accepted every fight, and with every fight she got stronger, as her and her students pushed each other to improve. The Spellbound Order was a source of knowledge, which our students flocked to. Because they all had their own reasons to learn. What mattered was that, be it need or simple curiosity, they found like-minded individuals. They found all the things they needed to reach whatever level they wanted. The Spellbound Order was a dream for a better future for all the realms. Back then I didn't believe in that dream. But now I know I was wrong. There's still a long way to go, I know that. But a dream cannot come true if you don't try. And this is too beautiful of a dream to give up on. And I do... For those of you that did come here, even non-members, I want to know what magic means to you. Because it's people like us who decide what magic will be in the future. So go around the table! I can start.
Sure.
Magic to me is a way to sate curiosity, but also so much more. It's the power that flows through your hands, knowing that you can create just about anything you imagine if you study enough. It's also what Winter saw it as. The key to a better future for the other realms. For this realm too. It's literally our essence, transformed into reality. It's something that everyone should have the ability to, well, to have. All right, next. No stupid answers. as in, I won't judge any answer. You can say it's a fireball, and I'll take it.
I think it's a form of expression, but it's also a form of protection and potentially answers for long lost hope. Answers on questions unanswered.
We're more like-minded than I initially thought.
I've been in
Nixie! Oh.
It's a way for me to not feel powerless anymore when everything keeps going wrong.
It's important. Zach?
Kind of have to agree with Ophelia in terms of the protection. Because there's only so much I can physically do with the sword. Having that extra little boost or even defense, if it means that I can still protect the ones that I care about better, then that's good for me.
Vincent?
We're going in a circle.
Yeah, you missed it.
Out of my view!
You get this person.
I cannot see you!
You get this person to bake everything here and then build you a kitchen.
Amelia, get your butt over here! I cannot physically see you!
Aww.
I physically cannot see you otherwise.
Vincent, I guess you're next.
No, you're technically in the
Can't see
circle,
her
so it's your turn.
Alright, Amelia, it can still be your turn.
Magic to me is the shiny, swirly stuff that makes people stay protected. Thank you. That's right. It's shiny and swirly, and I like it. It's cool, and it you know, keeps the phantoms
Shiny
away.
object syndrome. Okay.
Vincent?
Vincent!
Butter boy.
Please, I beg.
Like I said, what
You cannot slowly look at me.
Look at me.
And I can't even see your eyes because this thing's in my way.
Where does the butter boy come from?
Okay.
Get the table.
Don't worry
Feet
about
off the table.
My feet are not on the table, thank you.
You have permission to stand on the table.
Oh, hell yeah.
No.
Ahem.
I'm the leader of the order. I can decide if somebody has permission to stand on the table.
Was
I'm
that the weapon,
hygienic.
Nene?
No.
Oh. Okay, magic answer.
Well, I haven't been able to feel magic in over 12 years. Or at least not what I was capable of in the past. Anyway. Even then, I didn't really care for it.
I see. What you do
Um,
with imbuing is still magic, and I saw you do it. You're very skilled with it, even if you don't give yourself the credit for it.
well, the infusion table is definitely something. It's similar to potions in a way, so it's not really that different.
They're forms of magic, simply ingredient based.
Yep.
Well, on that note, you guys can help yourselves to wherever you want.
I'm gonna run around.
Okay. Most of you.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna run around.
Stay down in the kitchen. I'm not built for magic or magic talk.
Hey,
I'm just built for running.
Amelia,
and
hey,
you are magic.
Amelia, your speech was
Yes, Skylar.
beautiful.
The,
Because,
the
you know,
shiny
it
swirlies.
It gave us context of what those who don't do magic see it as.
It's very
Us
cool.
who do magic shape what it is. Those who witness it let us put into perspective what we do. And apparently we do magic powerful sparkles.
So I'm not gonna join this.
You don't have to.
Magic powerful swirly thing. What the hell?
I'm just happy you guys came. Well, with that, the meeting is properly adjourned. I'm going to have to wrangle a bunch of people to get their examinations underway.
Oh, shiny. Look, I'm magic. I'm shiny.
Oh, right, yeah. Ophelia did prepare some themed food, mostly strawberries, because
Ophelia?
strawberries are... Amelia, I am so sorry!
You got your odds wrong.
Including glowing food. But the meeting's officially adjourned. Whenever you wish to stay or leave, well, most of you are Enderians. The other two of you, well,
I must kitchen.
either get, yep, kitchen. All right, I'll leave. We can leave the call though. We can leave the group. All right. All things considered, that went well.
I'm glad. I'm glad no one got hurt.
What are you talking about? Multiple people got hurt.
I think
Well,
it was-
like-
oh, no.
Yeah.
You took the most damage.
Severely.
You.
I got very hurt today.
We healed you up. Do you need any more?
Well, I wouldn't say no. It's very supreme.
I'd be
Feel free to take any snacks with you home that you want. I paid for a lot more catering than I should have. But okay, can you blame me? These are so good. There's also
that, and you thought there was gonna be more people, so you were prepared.
Well, I guess people are also gonna get snacks after their examination. Yes, there is.
There's so much.
To be fair, a lot of them are going into the kitchen, and you can have them whenever you come by to the Spellbound order.
Free food.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, the whole point... I had a whole speech about how the whole point is just supporting each other, and how the whole point is just making sure that we have as easy a path to learning as possible. There's nothing that you necessarily have to do in the order. I just want to provide you all with the path to learn.
He's a hole.
Oh,
There is a hole.
whoops.
How'd you take damage from the hole?
Yeah, I went up.
I'll fix that hole later. I don't have the block for that now. All right. Good stuff, yes. I don't know how to end these off. This is the first time I hosted anything. I already said meeting
it. Yeah, okay, well, that's all you need.
Okay.
That's it. Goodbye. Get out. What? Zach, why? Every time I turn around, you're under a new thing.
Listen,
Hey, curiosity is one of our core tenets.
oh, I can actually climb out of it.
Heck yeah.
Oh dear.
Nixie, I perch. How is this any different?
That's not perching.
No, but this
You
is
have
not
to
the
go up
weirdest thing
there.
I've ever done.
What are you
No,
doing?
it's not. Oh,
Vince is
Hello.
perching.
you are perching. Having fun?
Oh no, he's gone silent.
Never a good thing.
The
I
butter
think
got to him.
he's looking at us
Shush!
menacingly.
Why?
What am I
The butter
not?
got to him.
You are usually looking at me very menacingly.
Nothing better to do.
I have begun to fear you.
Okay, well, before you get scared, I will steal him away because I need to talk to him.
Oh no.
With him.
Dun, dun.
So, yeah.
Vincent!
Oh no.
That's a scary thing to do.
This is fun. I don't know if I need some written license or something, but just let me know.
You don't need a license. Like I said, Spellbound orders just for support.
Okay.
I must go, my people
We're
need
very
me.
lax
Okay.
on group rules. We're extremely lax on the in-group rules.
All right. Sounds good. Bye.
All right.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you talking about? Bored.
I saw a pink stripped board in your area the other day. A whole bunch of wool.
A bunch of wool. At Nightshade?
Yeah.
You were at Nightshade. Were you
What
the
about it?
one who flipped on my trapdoors?
I only touch trapdoors when my ADHD deems me to do it, but I don't do anything of that sort at Nightshade. If anything, I flip all my trapdoors.
Okay. Oh, the wool. Are you talking about the chessboard?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant like board as in like a notice board. And I was like, I don't have a notice board in Nightshade. Were
mean, you
you
could.
intrigued by it?
Brings back some memories. Well,
We could always play it if you'd like. I do have to go talk with Helia about something, but we
Very
can play it
well.
after, or we can play it at a different time.
I mean, if you have the time, I have the time.
All right. Well, it's just mainly a checkup with Helia, and I just need to talk to her about her like surgery, check in with her and stuff like that. I don't know if she wants you there, but I can let you know.
Very well. I need to go and pick up things from my house anyway.
Well, look at that. You're right here.
I know, crazy. Can't
Alright.
believe it. Just like 8 blocks away. That's so far.
It's so far. Oh, are you ever gonna make it?
I don't know, a person carries the stairs.
All right. Well, I will talk to you in a bit then.
Okay.
Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Hi.
Hi.
How have you been?
Surviving, I guess.
It's good. Your high seemed energetic, so I just was more checking on that.
Oh. I mean, I'm alive, so.
That's better than the last time I talked to you.
Uh. How about you?
I'm good. Studying, doing all that.
Sorry, that was not convincing at all.
What do you mean?
I'm good.
Oh, well, like
That's
I
how
have
you
a lot
sounded.
of, I have a lot of things on my mind, but that doesn't mean I'm not good. It's just, you know, a lot of things on my mind.
I've been there, done that. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you want to sit and talk, but I wanted to talk to you about obviously your surgery, so I don't want it to be public if you don't want it to be public.
Preferably not public.
Okay, then we can go to the apothecary, or we can go to Nightshade, or...
We can just go to the apothecary. It's not far.
Okay. Good with me. And did you log in?
Yes, except for different reasoning because I was already here anyway.
Oh, well, that works.
You have
I
swift
don't
sneak.
wanna I do, and I don't want to go too fast. Go away.
Sky rats.
Go, go, go. And a zombie? Okay, they're not following. Alright. Do you want to talk down here? Or...
I like the couches. They're comfy.
Sure. You can sit
I'm
wherever you like.
gonna sit in that one though, because
Ah! I literally... There we go. Okay, hopefully that makes it so it doesn't grow. There you go. Oh, that doesn't work. There you go.
okay, that works.
It was blocked. I maybe should make this area a little bit bigger, but you know. Okay, I'll make a way to speak privately.
Thank you.
Okay, so there was some information that I came across regarding echo shards, and oh, they're wanting to sleep. Hold on.
Pocket bed.
Pocket bed.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
And there is a theory that an old apothecarian had regarding how they can tell symptoms of different types of illnesses. At the very baseline, they reacted to when someone had the flu, creating, you know, a green moss that kind of encased the echo shard, things like that. Notable changes. So there was two things. One, it was only ever given out to the patients 1 week at a time. So I worry about needing to change your dressings or the skulk that's on the outside, and it needing to be rewrapped. Basically adding to anything that has potentially removed itself, or, you know, if anything has like deteriorated, it probably, I would imagine in my mind, that if it is successfully eating away at the withering, it's got to go somewhere, which I don't know if you've had any noticeable, gonna sound really weird, shedding happening. If not, then that's all right. But I do think we should probably set up another time. And it can be very quick. I just need to get more skulk vines and replace what's on your arm and on your face. As for the skulk on the inside, I spoke briefly with Balefire regarding that matter. He is of the opinion that because it is inside and it is not, I guess the best way to explain it, but it's going to sound weird as well. Feeding off of, it has organic material that it can replenish itself with, if that makes sense. As for the decayed skin, I don't know if it's going to be able to replenish itself. That's what we talked about with the beacon and regeneration and things like that. It would take a very long time for it to regenerate healthy skin. So, and it, like I said, it can be a very quick thing. We need probably to replace it just in case. And also I was thinking, and I'd have to go get one, but I was thinking if you don't already have an Echo Shard, for you to hold on to it, and if it shows any signs of further illness, like withering, it could potentially show us some signs if the withering is still happening. If the shard goes blackened, or if it deteriorates, or things like that. If that would be something that you would be willing to do, holding on to an Echo Shard, it would have to be on your person for at least a week.
I mean, I already have another star on my person all the time, so what's one more thing?
Has that been helping? Or do you have
I
it to
think
make a
so.
beacon in case?
I've just kept it because it's the one thing that I can feel sensation for, so
Oh.
other than plant under skin crawling, and it's not a pleasant feeling.
I'm sorry.
Ugh. I try not to think about it.
I wish I knew of a different solution. But as I've seen, it's not necessarily reverting the decompensation of what the withering had done. So as long as you are in a stable condition, I think time, unfortunately and fortunately, will be our friend. But again, the Echo Shard could tell us if it's working, and if it's not, then we can course correct. I hope, other than that feeling, your quality of life has been better. You said that you're not home, so what have you been up to?
Checking on the potion barrels around Zareth. And also the notice
Oh.
board.
The ones that have the fire resistance potions in them?
I'm responsible for keeping those stocked.
Oh, I see. Have you been keeping home for the most part, though? All right. And Rexaris and was it Reinhard that were helping you for the most part?
Rexaris for the most part. My runner was off having his own existential crisis.
Because
And
of Enya?
then yeah, whatever the hell is going on with him and Enya and Paige. Yeah. And then Rexaris went on vacation with the High Lady, and then it was just me. So
I apologize.
I'm alright. I was feeling better anyway. Though he did make my house smell like his cologne.
It's very strong.
A little bit.
It's not bad, but
It's not
Strong.
bad, no. It was just it was weird to sit on my couch and be like, why does this smell like Rexaris?
oh gosh. Do you think he fell asleep there or rested?
Yes. I confronted him about it yesterday and he's like, yeah, I did. And I'm like, oh. Okay.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least he's keeping a watchful eye. Can't fault him for
Yep.
that. All right. Well, I wanted to check in with you mainly just because I had been away for a week and that new information that I had found. I'm currently having the book transcribed for my own keepings, and when I do, I can either show you my copy or send you a copy if it's something that you want to read up on.
I wouldn't mind having a copy.
All right. I've also heard that you've been writing a lot of... You said you were going to write a lot of books, and that you do write a lot of books.
Mm-hmm. I sent some new additions to the library.
To Kyanite?
No, Netherian library.
Ah. I need to go there. I've been there, and I went to the... she's got like a maze or something with like that nice little area in the back. I think that's the library. I've been there, but I hadn't properly checked out the books. I've been meaning to.
It's a good little library. It's very get lost in the book vibe.
I can see how that would be a thing.
Literally.
Yeah. Well, as long as you're doing good. I know you're one of the very few patients that actually keep up with their own logging and things like that. So I feel like if there was anything for you to drastically tell me, you would, which I very much appreciate. So I am glad that there is nothing major.
Am I still your favorite patient?
Yes, you are. Yeah. Because you're the only one that listens.
Damn.
Everybody else is on there, you know? I mean, I don't blame them. And I can't stop them. But I tell them to rest, and then they don't rest. I know it's hard. I know everyone's busybodies, and they have been. And I think it's the war's fault. But I don't know.
I don't know. I also have a hard time sitting still, so.
Yeah, but like, you at least compensate. You find things to keep your brain motivated. And you actually do what I say.
The amount of hand cramps.
Yeah. Are you with the Adventurers Guild? I know they do story quests sometimes.
So, yeah, I heard about a quest about a guildmaster and a baker, and I might have taken that and run with it.
Oh!
I'm not, like, in the Adventurers Guild, but I heard the idea, and I'm like, oh, I can make a story about that.
Made your own rendition, basically.
Yep, it's a little spicy.
Ooh.
I read it to Paige and Atticus last night.
I'm assuming Atticus was there because he needed to be?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was like,
so funny.
Interesting combo.
Well, no, because, like, I brought books to read to Paige, and then I had to ask Atticus, and I'm like, would you prefer that either I hand the books to Paige so that she can read them to herself, or do you want me to read them aloud for you? Because I don't know how prison is supposed to work there. And he's like, it would be better, or I prefer for you to read them aloud. So I read her aloud a very spicy book.
Oh no. Did his face go red, or was he like stoic? I feel like he's
wasn't
stoic.
looking at him.
Oh.
He was standing behind me because the door fits one person.
I see.
There was tension though.
I just got a missive about the transcription, so let me go grab the book because it should be here.
Cool.
All right. So signs you can research for it. Okay. So it says Echo Shards Echo shards are known to be very beneficial crystals that is kept in the underground within the caves. Because this crystal is kept deep underground, it will absorb all of the overworld's richest healing properties. Echo shards can be used to craft an item called a recovery compass, which points people in the direction of their last downed incident. Since the echo shards have the ability to locate essentially the essence of death, I believe it can also help locate the cause of fatal illnesses. At this point in time, it is just a theory, and it's being tested. And then later in their in these research notes, it says the echo shards do not necessarily have any known healing properties, but the theory is that that has been crafted is that they can provide aid to any apothecaries in diagnosing and curing any sort of illnesses. Simply having the patient carry an echo shard with them for 1 week at all times, and the shard should absorb some of the energy radiating from the patient. If possible, have the patient place the echo shard above their beds before sleeping at night. At the end of the week, the patient should return the echo shard to the prescribed apothecary for further research and studies. Studying for cracks and discoloration and things like that for a quick diagnosis. They then ran this test, and they were able to determine that someone was healthy while someone else was suffering from a flu. They had carried the shard with them for about a week, and they had noticed a buildup of green moss growing in the cracks of the shard, while their shard had shown no growth or green moss within the cracks. Came to the conclusion that they were suffering from a mild flu based on the color and smell of the moss and their pre-existing symptoms, a runny nose and congestion. A simple healing potion cured this mild flu. As this goes to show, this theory can be proven, but to what extent? I suggest further testing of this theory with a wide variety of illnesses to different types of severities, if possible. So, with this theory being a hypothesis and also proving results in mild cases, I wonder if it could be proven in a higher case. I know of someone else who's carried an echo shard with them, and although it hasn't healed, it has absorbed some of the energy, as it said, which I think has proven in a heightens in energy and mood boosting. At least that's what I've seen from the echo shards themselves. But I also know that they don't necessarily work for everyone. Those of organic material have reactions to them. But you are a fiery, and you are less of organic makeup. You are organic makeup, but not to the extent of like a flower spirit or a fungal mage.
No,
like
I am magma and lava.
Yes. So, if you don't mind, I can run to the castle really quickly and grab an echo shard for you to hold on to.
All right. I need to go to the castle anyway.
All right. Well, we can warp there, or we can walk there. It is night.
Looking at the hour, warping might be better.
Okay. Silly guy.
Bubbles.
Butter boy. I'll probably have you stay outside the castle just because I do have to go to a certain part of it.
Okay.
Or, well, there's phantoms. I'll have you stay up here. Where was there was a cat here, wasn't there? If you want to stand inside, you can stand right here, just so the phantoms don't get you. And I will be right back.
Okay.
Oh, and this one, this one. Okay. Where's the best place to go? Probably. I gotta be quick at this. I'm not gonna be the one to make the decision to trust the Netherian cord with that. So yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Alright. That is it. There you go. Do you feel any burning or shock type pain or anything of the sorts?
Am I supposed to?
No.
Okay.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure. Because, sadly, it burns me. So.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, it's my hand. You can't really see it very well, but...
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
see it. Yep.
It's okay. I didn't know, but now I know. Which is why I had to wear... Which is why you called me a marshmallow.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember that part. Oh. No one's ever gonna take me seriously again after that.
It was just a few people. And I wouldn't
The
say
High
it.
Lady!
You were under extensive
Oh.
drugs.
I haven't spoken to her face to face since then.
I don't think that's the reason why. Well, either way, hold on to that within your inventory, and
Mhm.
I will collect it within about a week's time. And I'll take a look at it, and we can go from there. Either way, within the next week, I do need to see you to re-up your wraps. Bandages? Skin? I don't know what I should call it.
Neither do I. At this point, it's just go with the flow.
But hopefully, at the very least, it does. Hopefully, it doesn't yield any type of negative results. But I do hope that it brings you some energy as well.
I appreciate you taking care of me. Thank you.
Of course. Sorry, missives.
Mm.
Oh, I can escort you back to the Waystone, or you were in the overworld for something else, right?
Atticus and Paige.
Atticus is here.
He requested that I pay him a visit, and I can clearly see them over there, but I'm not going to intrude until he tells me it's okay.
No, that's great. I need him because I need to see Paige as well.
Oh, do we just go over there then?
Yeah, we can. I can escort you.
Also, why do these make weird sounds?
They're from the deeper dark.
Oh, they make like a squishy sound.
Yeah. Not sure why. There's a
Like,
lot of
they
things about the
feel-
deeper dark that I don't understand. So.
Like, I walk on top of them and they feel like firm, but they make such a squishy sound.
Who knows? Maybe they're sentient.
Oh my, oh, now I feel bad. Did I hurt their feelings by stepping on them? Oh no. Oh no.
Maybe they like it. I don't know. What?
That makes me wonder what else they like.
The deeper dark is a very strange place, so I would not be surprised if there were, you know, things that this castle was made up of, or listens, you know? I'm gonna leave. Cool. Atticus!
Thought I'd smell you. Just told
Why are
Paige
you
that I smelled
smelling
dried
me?
grass. Ellie.
Okay.
Atticus?
Oh, you look fancy.
New attire, courtesy
Oh,
of
goodness, you
Sundew.
do.
Ooh, I like it.
Thank you.
Well, I am here not only to bring a potential visitor, but also to administer healing to Paige.
I was going to reach out to you about that.
Perfect. Well, she kind of, got to me first.
Ah, that certainly helps. Go along.
Thank you.
Are we both going down? Is just one person going down? How does this work?
Well,
Go ahead.
Thank you.
I can.
Please.
I am here. We've got two overworldians. Hello, Paige.
Hi, Paige.
Hello.
Pretty sword.
Thank you.
That's not threatening at all.
Yes,
Sorry.
What exactly healing are you doing with that?
Well, I can cast through it,
I
but
can cast through my sword.
Do you need access into the cell?
yes, I do.
I believe the captain is around. If you don't mind keeping an eye on the visitor, I can go snoop around.
I can missive him if you'd like.
That also works.
Hell yeah, I see you.
Hi. I should have brought another book.
More blue.
I'm still okay.
I was just checking to see if you were more blue.
It's not that fast.
I don't know. It could have been like, oh, you were on the verge of getting more yesterday, you know? I don't know how long you've been this blue. I've kind of
It's
been in here for 2
gradual.
weeks.
Oh, that's Arlo. Okay.
Well, we hope.
It is Arlo.
Oh, you're fiery. You can see the outline, right?
There was someone here last night though that took damage, and I couldn't see their outline, and then that was a little
Oh.
terrifying.
Interesting.
Mm.
Hello, Arlo.
Hi, Arlo.
Hello.
Oh,
Thank
fancy
you.
glasses.
Hello.
Ooh, fancy glasses. Hold on. You look so good.
Thanks. Here you are.
And now we leave.
That. And this.
I don't know how wise that would be.
Thank you. I think they are trying to lock us in here together.
Oh.
Jokingly.
No.
I don't
I think
Ophelia
Belfin
is
would have
built
your head
for
if you did
prison.
that.
I'd rather not.
She was already shaking down here, so I don't think she would survive very long.
Oh, that's just because it's really cold.
I don't know how the cold affects flower spirits, I just know it does.
It's technically the biomes. So you were asking me earlier about Wolvenshire, and I think, unfortunately, due to it being in a cold biome, there's not much you can do around it. You could provide light sources and fire, like protected fire, obviously, because you don't want, flower spirits to catch on fire. But you could set up like little braziers and things around to kind of help keep us warm. As for flowers that can assist, I would probably say dandelions give us speed. Alliums give us fire resistance, so alliums could be very good, especially if you have a hot area with fire or lava. We could use the alliums to obviously replenish our life force, but also protect us from the fire.
Do you know where to get those?
Alliums?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you find a flower forest, you can typically find a bunch there. And they grow around wild potatoes as well.
Oh, okay. Because if those deliver the fire resistance effect, then I might stock potion barrels with those as well for flower spirits that choose to visit.
Yeah. I usually bring my own with me, but stocking up on them, using them as both something that we can feed on as well as use for resistance is a double bonus. Then we're not having to swap between flowers. But yeah, if I find extra,
Okay,
I can let you know. I have
Let me write that down.
Yeah, I have a flower farm, an automated flower farm, but I think I need to build another one in a flower forest so that I yield more flowers. So that's on my to-do
okay.
list. But yeah, I can also send flowers to you, to Wolvenshire. So,
Was there any? I know that flower spirits eat flowers. I think.
we consume them for our life force so that we can use the flowers' effects.
Do they taste good?
Most of them do, yeah. That's probably why I smell like dry grass.
Is there one that could be a? Is there like something that the flower spirits can eat that's like easily accessible, so that I could put those in barrels all over the place? So just in case.
Mashed potatoes?
Oh, if you're talking about consuming flowers, dandelions come in abundance. I have stacks of them, and I can also send you those as well.
Let me see. Oh, Kelly. So just a crossing thought.
Yeah. As for food, it really depends on the person. As for me, I grew up eating all kinds of food, but I know a lot of flower spirits usually tend to lean more of a vegetarian. So.
All right. Well, I ask because there's a festival coming up for the Nether, and I'm kind of responsible for making sure that everybody's safe.
Oh, yeah. If you need assistance with potions or anything like that, let me know. I can do like an order or help you make have extra hands to make the fire resistance potions.
Honestly, extra brewing stands might be useful.
Yeah, I can definitely grab some of those.
Do you think you could possibly talk with Kelly with things with our flower spirits, since we were planning a festival together, but now it is just her and it is located in Wolvenshire. So anything that could help with
Oh, yeah, I can talk to Kali about the flowers and stuff that we talked about. I didn't realize it was being held in Wolvenshire. I think I was told that, but I'm misremembering now. But
it's on June 11th in Wolvenshire, and also the missing poster for Enya is gone, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I did know that. I did know the date, as it's really close to the High Vessel's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, June 9th.
Oh. Happy early birthday to her.
Yeah.
So many birthdays in June. I have to plan the surprise birthday party for Kaya night, even though I'm in here, so I won't be able to go, but I can still plan it. Then there's the High Vessels, and then there's the festival, and then apparently there's that festival, and then so many things happening in June.
Busy month. Beginning of the summer. I think if there's anything else. I don't know if I have anything else that I can provide. So, I'll probably be heading back to Nightshade. Oh, pocket bedtime. Oh.
Thank you.
Ophelia, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
You are a friendly person.
Thank you.
But, how do you know if you are friends with someone? I've been told that my route is not conventional. Because I usually do not consider someone a friend unless they tell me that we are friends. How do people typically know?
Well, obviously there's the baseline of communication, agreeing to it, asking. I know, for example, Olivier very blatantly made it out that if you were to hang out with him 3 times, you would be considered his friend. So there's that.
Oh yes,
but
Olivia and I are friends.
Good to know I don't qualify.
but I think at the very least, it's just a matter of a few things: common interests, quality time, respect, and I think common understanding, caring. All of those things are the basis for both a friendship and, I mean, relationships, but relationships are obviously different. There's more passion, there's more... the care is there, but it's stronger, it's firmer. I think also friendships feel effortless. Relationships, they're not effortless. You have to put into them, otherwise they'll fail.
Sounds complicated.
It is.
I think my route is easier. If I am told we are friends, we are friends.
Well, communication is a good starting point. But yeah, that's just my opinion on it. It varies from person to person. People might be looking for different things when it comes to friendships.
I see. Thank you.
Of course. Well, I'm going to take my leave. I hope that you're okay. Please message me if you need anything else, as well as you, Helia. Same with you, if you need my assistance with anything.
Of course.
Heard that you were able to handle these two quite well the other day with their storytelling, so I don't think I need to stay.
Oh.
Wasn't sure what to make of it.
I had to explain to him what fiction was.
Truly.
Huh. Well, I'm glad that you know now.
I don't think he does.
Do I need to bring more books by and read to you?
I'm alright, thank you.
Alright.
Do you need me to you out?
No. I think I know the way out, and I can take Arlo with me. He seems a little tired, so...
Hello.
Hello. Oh. Good evening, good day, good morrow.
Of course.
Oh, wait, you need to unlock the door. Wait, Arlo!
Nothing happened.
Okay. It defeats the purpose of the keys.
We had to do that the other day though.
Yeah, because Atticus wasn't here, but Atticus is here, so he could unlock the door for us.
Oh. Oopsie. I'll keep that in mind for next time.
How are you?
I'm doing alright. How about you?
Good. I'm
What are you
a
up to?
Spellbound Order teacher now. I can take on students
Oh.
officially.
Balefire hasn't taught me since you gave him permission.
Well, I was gonna say Atticus again, not Atticus. Oh my gosh, Zach is able to take on students, and he has done well with fire magic. So if you're looking to study, you could probably study under him. If that's
I'll
something you're
convince
interested
Balefire.
in. Okay. Well, he should be studying, in my opinion. So
Who,
Yeah.
Zach or Sarah?
Balefire.
Bale. Okay.
He has a license. However, he is not a teacher, technically, under the Spellbound Order, or a master officially. In my opinion, I don't remember what Skylar said, but either way, I don't think he should be a master of fire if he's not willing to teach. So,
Makes sense.
yeah. Honestly, I've just been, doing things. I gotta go do a bunch of trading with villagers. Very, very boring. I don't know if you want some strawberry jam rolls. Amelia made them.
I'll take free food.
They're very good.
More speed.
Yeah, because I need that. One of these days I'm just gonna speed right off the edge of something because I can't control how
I've done it
fast
many
I'm going.
times.
I don't know how you deal with your level of speed that you have.
I just shift to make sure I don't fall off an edge.
That's understandable. I'm gonna put some more food in here. Oh, I had sandwiches. I didn't need to grab food. What are you up to today, if anything?
I was either gonna get XP or make another shelf for my bedroom because I had to yoink it for Paige's backpack.
Oh.
and
Do you...
not really much.
I have wine that I've been working on if you want to... Oh. If you want to have some of the... I don't know if you have your own wine. The XP wine.
Oh yes, I have a supplier.
Oh. Rowena.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I have some. It might not taste as good, but I think it functions the same. So it's in my house. You can grab a bottle or two if you want.
I appreciate it. Do you not need it for
course.
yourself?
I kind of need to combo it with the Shriekling, so... I mean, if you and Baylor are ever around and can, then I'll probably use it then.
I don't mind giving you XP.
Thank you. It helps a lot, especially with enchanting and that.
I know you do a lot more stuff than I do with...
Yeah, I need to do more trading. I have 12 emeralds to my name.
I'm also going broke. I spent a lot the other day.
On what?
I was buying thorn books, and the villagers were very expensive.
Oh.
They
Well,
made me dry.
I have the ability to have Hero of the Village. So if you need a discount, let me know. But I know doing a raid gives you a better discount. So, if Bale's not around, you can let me know.
Oh, that's right. Raids are a thing.
Yeah. Also, Vincent was here, but I don't know where he went. Did he lock his stay? Big Pharma. Great.
So popular.
Let me talk to you, by the way, whenever you're free.
What festival preparations does Skylar need to do?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they're helping.
Interesting.
I just realized that I gave back my end pass, but now Skylar's asking to talk with me again, so...
Make them
might
pay
have
for
to go
it.
buy another one. Well, I told them they can come here, or I can go there.
Okay.
So if they come here, then they can pay the toll. Oh, they're coming here. Great. You can ask them.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot what you were talking about for a second.
You're still in your casual wear.
I'm not really doing anything
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Captain-y today.
That makes sense.
At least I was
Oh.
hoping not to.
Hello, Skylar. Why was that more effective than us hiding in the trapdoors? Are you okay?
I'm alright.
Aren't you a knight?
Well, not for much longer.
Oh.
It's
Is it
ever
good
since
or
the.
bad?
Oh, well, well, you both know about it. The raising my voice at the high vessel incident. I'm being stripped of my title. I told you I'm getting harshly punished.
Oh.
Hey, I understand it. Water under the bridge at the end of the day. I've said my apologies. I'm getting my consequences.
I see.
Right, pass. Though it's not official yet, but it's what I've been informed that will probably happen.
I see.
Why so solemn? We've known this for... I told you I was getting harshly punished. We've known this for a while.
I know, but I didn't realize. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like jail time or something.
No, I'm getting my title as knight stripped from me after a set of other punishments, though those punishments are not yet decided on, and I will remain a knight until those punishments are complete. Then I will have my title stripped.
Ah, I see.
Well, it makes sense. A knight should have some level of self-control. And the explanation, oh, I was scared, doesn't exactly explain away a knight's behavior.
I understand.
All right, chin up. We're having a good mood. We just had a Spellbound order meeting. This is news from like a week ago.
I think I have news that you will also like.
All right, let me fill in my pass real quick. Yeah, because do I update my previous one? No, it's the next day. So. How are you doing, Arlo? It's been a while.
Lots of court stuff going on lately. I'm not avoiding, but I'm trying to take a day off.
Oh, my apologies. Well, you're the one who brought up night things, so I say that you are simply to blame for questioning my fittingness as a knight. The answer is not at all.
I'll take the blame on that one.
I've done my crying over it already. Purpose. Talks. Yeah. Also Magna. And Festival. I'll be building that after.
I saw that you were here for festival preparation. Are you building in Wolvenshire?
Correct. Callie... I've basically been running around like a headless chicken, except my head is completely on and my thoughts are constantly... Bellfire!
That's
good day,
that's
Ruby.
me.
Hi.
We missed you
Yo.
at the meeting.
That's probably a good thing.
No, it's not.
What?
No, I still need to catch Mayrin up when she shows up. That's why I didn't send him an invite.
Oh, you
once
weren't
and-
invited. Never mind.
Yeah, I was just messing.
Oh, apologies. I thought you should be there if you're going to teach fire.
Probably, but
Probably yes. However, also, if Mayrin did show up, we would have an incident on our hands. And I would rather prevent incidents. So I took it safely. That said, you're welcome to drop by there, though probably better when we sort out the stuff there. Your girlfriend is now a teacher at the Order.
why do you say it like that?
What part?
Yes.
She's officially graduated from student to teacher in healing.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well, I
Not
will be
master yet,
right
but
back.
maybe
Hold
in some years. Maybe some months. She has been improving quickly.
Where did you go?
Who?
Bill.
To the waystone!
What? He just... I thought you were talking to him! I thought you... No, Arlo's blocking me. And this, I can't see because of this pole. I thought you were talking to him and he just walks away while he's talking.
Yes,
to
he
him.
did. Yes, he did do exactly that. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you for getting
Rude.
me. I said I'd be right back.
They were talking to you.
They were silent. I said I'll be right back, and then they started talking. So that's not my problem.
Anyway.
I'll make it your problem.
Yeah, you tend to.
You tend to make things my problem, so...
Correct.
We're even. All right.
We should go speak.
Yes, sorry. Yes, Callie invited me to help with Wolvenshire, so that's what I've been doing the past few days. Completely busy. Honestly, the preparation for the Spellbound Order was some of the only alone time I got in the past couple...
Oh, wow.
Past week, I think. Yeah, I think it's been a week where I've just been constantly around people. Ugh, no wonder my battery's low.
Yeah. Take a rest.
I will.
Good.
Though according to some people, no, I should be around people even more. Right,
Well,
Nightshade.
people skills are always a good thing that you know you can work on, but I also think that having a low social battery might make it that talking to people is not the best.
Very true. Oh, I dedicated a part of the speech to things that you are interested in, combat and challenges.
Okay.
I was
a
thinking
little
that.
out of the loop, but
I was thinking during your speech, I was like, was it this person or was it that person? Ah, I see.
I was wondering if you'd catch on. Hey, you're still an honored member,
something like that.
All right, Nightshade.
Yes, we can go. All right.
Wait, don't.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Can
Bye-bye.
I hold on?
Yeah?
I feel it real fast. Can I steal you real quick? Just for a moment.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Come here. I got you something.
Oh.
Here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I can read just fine. I don't need glasses.
They might help though.
Oh, are they skulk theme?
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. Thank you.
You like it?
I do. Thank you.
Oh.
We'll see if they do anything. I don't think
Yeah,
I need
we'll see.
them.
Well, I've seen how you read at times, so maybe you will. What are you doing?
I have to go talk with Skylar about something, and then I'm going to do some villager trading, and then I'm probably going to retire.
Damn. Okay.
Sorry. I've been doing training for the Spellbound Order. I've been running around.
That's fine. I get it. That's no worries.
Okay.
I'm gonna be looking for more Juggernaut bands. Well, I said more Juggernaut bands in general.
Oh. Are those are the magic items, the tier 4 magic items?
Yeah, you can only find them in ancient cities or end cities, which works for me because I'm going to ancient cities. So.
Could you get more vines while you're down
Skull
there?
vines?
Yes.
I'm talking like ancient cities, not deeper dark, but I can get more vines.
I need them for Helia.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
I can probably do that first.
Okay.
I'll get them to you before you retire.
I just need enough to wrap her arm in her face again, just to replenish what we talked about.
Yeah.
Which I'll do sometime at this week. I also took an echo shard from the vault to give to her, based on that thing that Rowena and us talked about. I want to see if it yields anything. I hope it doesn't. I hope that it boosts her energy like it has been for Vincent. Speaking of which, I should probably get a new one for Vincent, but it'll tell us if she's still withering, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Thank you.
I will get that to you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Go have fun.
Well,
I will
Skylar.
leave it if you're retired by the time I get it, I'll just leave it in a chest
Okay.
in your house.
You.
I am gonna try to find more ancient cities first.
Okay.
Any idea where big mountains are that people don't normally go to?
No.
Damn.
I know that there's a mesa biome super far north, but
I need like a snowy mountain because that's where ancient cities typically spawn under. Okay.
Okay.
Go back.
Are you wearing glasses, Ophelia?
Yeah, Bill got them for me.
They suit you.
Him and my pedals like to think that I can't read, but it's just
I've seen her
everyone
read.
writes in such small font, okay?
Yeah,
That's
maybe
what it
those will
is.
help like make it bigger for your eyes.
You have something against her?
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
You know, I
didn't even
think
hear
having
what you
glasses is great. If you want, I
Don't
can
worry
teach
about
you
it.
some tricks to enchant them.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
Look at these beauties. They help automatically decode basic codes and read most languages.
Okay, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
All right, I'll show you those tricks. Right, I'll steal Ophelia now.
Okay. Bye. Hi, Jade.
Hi, Jade. I was trying so hard to figure out whether Arlo knew the Zara thing or not.
Oh. Did he tell you?
Yes.
Okay, yes, he does.
At a certain point, I mentioned that we go way back. He paused and then went, "Oh, the other body." And I was like, "Oh, so you do know." I was avoiding saying Agni like it was the...
Like the plague. Like the war.
Yeah. What's the
Okay.
plague?
Disease. It's basically like a worse form of withering. I read about it one time.
Ugh.
It's awful.
Ugh.
So
Right.
do you want to
Yes.
start with my thing or your thing?
I'll start with my thing because I feel like with how busy I've been recently, I haven't been able to check up on Paige, and I need to know how she's doing. She's been messaging me and telling me that you've been checking up on her.
Yes.
So she's been telling me she's great. I need a status report because we already know about patients saying I'm great.
Yes. Well, I don't know how frequently you needed to see her regarding the
Daily.
voices. Well, okay, then it's been about daily since I've returned. I feel very bad because I was told that they needed to be in my care, but I didn't know how that was going with the high vessel, and then I went away for a week and didn't realize. So I've been trying to see her twice a day. Whether or
Well-
not to make up for it or at the very least to keep it at bay. I've given her
could have
healing
gotten
potions.
really bad.
Okay, yeah.
However, it didn't, and that's all that matters.
Yes. Also, she's been having some trouble sleeping, so I've given her some teas, and Arlo and I, mob-proofed around the jail because there was a cave underneath that seemed to have mobs keeping her awake at
How's
night.
her eye color?
Brown and green.
The green. Green eyes. Certain shades of green eyes are a telltale sign of curses. Green. This is a good way to test. Green flecks in the eyes is usually the sign that somebody does curses, or, well, actually, my eyes change color, so it's very difficult to see. But take a very close look. You should see just a green gleam in my eye every now and again. It's because of how much I've been studying curses and practicing them that it's ever so slightly affected my appearance.
So if you were to have the full understanding of curses and or cast them, would your eyes go fully green and they wouldn't change anymore?
It's an exposure thing. That's why a curse is a telltale sign. Why it's a specific shade of green. You saw it there. It's the same as Paige's green eye.
Yeah.
It's how I was able to tell Paige was cursed just by looking at her all that time ago.
Oh.
It's a typical thing. Not all green eyes, and if somebody has naturally green eyes, curses are very tough to see in said eyes. But it doesn't come as much with understanding of curses as doing them. I've been learning by practicing and simply firing them off, making sure that I know how to cast them. And because of that, some slight effects are showing up.
I see. Well...
But, you know, for eyes to go completely green, you either have to have a curse backfire on you terribly, or you need years, and I mean years, of curse magic.
Well, I will keep an eye out for it now. Any changes, knowing that, going forward with that knowledge, should I be the one to continue with Paige's care.
Yes. What we're looking towards is, remember what Paige's eyes looked like when you met her? We're looking to get as close back to that as possible. That will be a good way.
Green? Was it?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
That's a good telltale. Well, that's a 100% sign. It could be early as well. That the failsafe has worn off. If the failsafe wears off, I know how to get rid of the curse. We were essentially 3 days away from it by the time the arrest happened.
Yes, you told me.
So as long as I have, I can do it. I could also instruct you how to do it, however, it's very advanced stuff, so I wouldn't recommend it. It might backfire badly.
I can be present, but I will keep an eye on the color, and if it goes back to the darker green, I'll let you know right away.
If it goes back to darker green, it's an immediate seize the moment.
Yes, and I want her to be able to enjoy the festivals that are coming up.
I want that as well.
I don't want her in there longer than she needs to, so I've been trying.
That's true.
I got her plushie back that was given by Olivier. I've been reminding her that her friends care about her. Oh, and I wanted to start a project, and I don't know if you could help me. If I have a book and we get all of her friends to write like a little message in them that she can read, and they can update it.
I'm behind that, yes.
Okay. All right, then I'll probably grab a book and I'll pass it around, and I'll tell people to mail it to each other so that they can add the note and to have it come back to me. That way I can look over it and proofread it just to make sure, there's nothing bad in there.
Of course.
And then give it to her. Who knows? Maybe that could spark something, and then, you know, we seize the moment.
Yes.
Then.
Yes.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Okay.
It would be a complicated process, and there is an unfortunate side. Paige would have to participate. Well, this is something you have the power to give permission for, right? Paige would have to participate in... Let me explain the failsafe to you a little better.
Okay.
Paige was the one to cast it.
Mm.
She was unaware of it. She was a child when she cast it. Her mother basically handed her all the components and got her to do it. Because of this, it's actually a weak-ass spell. The issue is, again, how long it's been there. But as the caster, Paige should have no issue removing it from herself. It just needs to wear off. And then, all we need to do is, Paige removes the failsafe. No failsafe, no danger removing the curse itself.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Magic jargon.
Maybe I can, you know,
I
write
do have a
something
plan
myself,
B.
and then mention that.
I do have a plan B if that fails, but I don't think anyone would like it.
What's that?
Well, if things get desperate and it becomes clear that the failsafe isn't wearing off due to conditions, then we can brute force removing the curse. Have more than one caster. One to handle the brunt of the failsafe, and one to remove the curse. The first caster would simply use basic healing spells that would trigger the failsafe for certain. They would get a nasty headache and not be able to cast magic for the next 2 days, as you remember what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But it would provide me the opportunity to remove the curse. That's the alternative path, but it's riskier because who knows, maybe the failsafe would just hit me, fire off again anyway.
I mean,
It shouldn't. It's a basic spell. Well, it's my other resort towards it.
Mm-hmm. We'll try the passive way first, and then the other way.
All right. Well, you wanted to talk to me about something.
Yeah, I did. These. I think you'll be very happy to know what I've been learning.
Do you have a teacher?
I had one for blood magic.
All right.
Unholy,
Are you careful? You remember what I said about curses backfiring?
The Unholy book I have only ever used on the undead. Those are my focus. As for blood magic, I had...
Show me.
Kyron helping me. Alright.
Show me what you've got.
Well... Blood magic is... I feel I don't want to use the fourth one on you because I don't want it to make you go bad at me. If you hurt me, it's gonna be bad.
Right. Oh, right. Hold on. Yeah, no, you're right. Magic usually doesn't, but hold on. I'll just go kill something.
There, the blood mat. There is one spell that makes you want to hurt me. So, killing a mob would be best over here, probably.
Well, also, the moment you attack me, I have thorns. It would immediately backfire on you anyway.
Where's a mob? Hello.
Though you'll find that I have very good magical resistance.
Oh, there's an Enderman over there. Come here.
Enderman.
Come here.
Nice. All right.
Ow. How did you set me on fire?
You set it on fire, and it set you on fire back.
guess for my... Oh, I have oh, I see. Where did Skylar go? Oh. Ah! Not that. Hello. Sorry.
All right. I do know a bit about that spell. I cast it myself before. I have a pretty strong resistance to magical effects, but just in case.
All right.
I will simply hold on to the string behind my back. It should be just a nice way of making sure that I'm not doing anything stupid.
All right. Then I will
And
start with that one.
give me a warning exactly when you cast. I need to brace for this one.
Okay. I am going to use the spell that makes you want to attack me. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Yeah, that fucking worked. Okay.
All right. Kyron said I could use a little work on this one. This is the Harrow Rend. So this one's a damage one. Please don't go in front of me, Beanie. All right. 3, 2, 1.
I see what he means.
Mhm.
However, it's because it's the secondary effects of that spell that are important.
I see.
You want to use your first spell for more damage.
Okay.
This one, it gives you resistance, and that's what matters about it. It won't nearly do enough damage for today's class of armor unless you begin wearing armors that will be conducive to this spell. However, it gives you resistance. So it's a good beginning spell. Beginning
So-
when you attack.
Secondary and then primary.
Yes.
Combo it. Okay. And then there's the AoE. If you want to come up back with me, I don't want to hit the alleys.
That's more than fair.
All right. Ooh, door's open. Okay, there.
Oh, my apologies.
That's okay. All right. AoE. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's nasty. That's fucking nasty. Okay, yep. Sorry, I forget that my insights feel like shit after that spell. Ugh. Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up. Ugh.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not throwing up. I'm just, sorry. It makes my insides feel sick.
The Unholy One, I've only really
Hold
been...
on.
He's up there.
Goodness gracious! What am I doing? Hold on, stand back a bit. Alright.
The Unholy One I really have only been practicing with. The only one that I am confident with right now is the Draw Near one. And...
Unholy is the origin of many curses.
Go away.
Unholy is the one that you need to be careful of. The books themselves, Oh my goodness. The most commonly documented unholy spells that I'm assuming are the ones you're practicing are the surface level of unholy. curses such as Paige's are an extension of unholy magic.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of what I was studying. I've been trying to focus on the one that changes diseases from one to another. I think I could manipulate that one to be helpful.
I imagine it could.
And the only one that I am okay with right now is the death grip, it's called. It just pulls people towards, but...
Oh yes, I know, for quite a distance.
Yeah, so I can show you.
You missed. Indeed. Go further. There you go. Okay, good. That should be a good distance.
3, 2, 1, go.
Whee!
That one I'm pretty confident with, but the other ones I've been trying to tweak them to benefit me and not in more of a healing way.
Of course. That's actually extremely admirable. And extremely complex stuff that you're dealing with.
It's where I was for a week, studying it.
I see. We have some books on the matter over in the Spellbound Order. I've created my own spells in the past as well, so... Well, what you're looking to do is you're looking to create your own spells, Ophelia. Which is extremely advanced magic. However, I don't think it's something outside your reach. It's just going to be very challenging. I've said this before, but you don't just show immense talent. You also show dedication. It makes you the only student I've ever taught, and now I have 5 students that was more skilled than you, has been Mayrin. And, you know, Mayrin's no joke.
Yeah. I don't disagree.
So, you show incredible promise.
Thank you.
However, I do implore you to be careful.
I am.
Your spellcasting with these has been very volatile. And that's a typical thing for these kinds of magics. It's actually very normal to be like that at the beginning. But considering you want to seize control of them instead of just letting... Well, usually it's alright to let the chaos simply reign with these spells. Do you remember what I said about curses? That those build out from those.
Mm-hmm.
You're essentially looking to create a curse. A positive curse at the end of the day. But a curse nonetheless. I suppose you could call it a charm, though a very unconventional one.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
And I'm fascinated with what you will do. Because, you know, I have not done something like this before. If it would be alright, could I see what research you do? Perhaps I could even help out. Like I said, I've experience with creating spells. Not creating curses, but, well, first time for everything. I've been practicing curses quite a lot recently, so...
My ultimate goal is... It sounds so ridiculous. It's probably
Spit it out.
It's so far-fetched and so out of probably
Spit
the realm
it
of possibility.
out! We're talking about magic, Ophelia. Spit it out!
The spell that allows you to transfer diseases from one to another, I want to manipulate it so that I can draw a soul to its body. I want to use the same technique from moving the disease and use it on a soul, potentially either from a body to a body or from itself to a body.
A soul is a complicated thing.
I know.
And mind you, you're asking me for things even outside my expertise.
So I may be wrong, but my hypothesis is that it would be far more than just one type of magic working for something like that.
That's why I'm studying the ones that I
Potentially a
think
new
would be
kind of
helpful. Sorry.
Potentially it would more than likely require a new form of magic. Soul magic or something. I don't know. I'm just made it the fuck up.
Well, you know, I find new things out every day, so why not make one up this time?
Well, here's the thing, this would be fascinating. And, well, to create a new form of magic, it's ambitious, however, it would be exactly the type of thing to do after the war. That's what would be the next step. Combat. There are so many forms of magic that got lost during the war. Combat magics taking the forefront of everything. I mean, you can tell, it's always combat spells, fire, shoot, shoot, shoot. That's not what magic used to be. There are plenty of magics that were lost. Maybe there's one that already has something. And if there isn't, maybe there's something that we can create.
Well, I'm already in possession of knowledge and how to return a soul to a body, but it does not yield well for the body and the soul. They become incompatible. Have you ever heard of chimeras?
I think I've read about them.
It's ancient, hidden knowledge that I was able to uncover. 700 years old, plus.
Winter used to collect old shit, so it was probably on one of Winter's things.
Do you think... Hold on a minute. Take a look.
I was so fascinated by the idea of new magic. Yeah, research trip. It was magical research. Can I see? Can I see? Can I please see? Oh my goodness, can I see? Can I please take a look? Oh my goodness.
Take a look. Take a look at page 6. That's what I found on Crystalline Cores.
There aren't many other Crystallians here. There's one who seems nice enough. The name is... it's scribbled out. I've gotten many comments from them about my emotional state and my core. I guess other Crystallians can just tell? I'm not sure. I see. And this place isn't... this thing is in a shitty state.
The name starts with a W.
Oh. How old is this again?
I don't know if it has a date on the beginning. That one
I
is a
thought
bit
you
different.
meant 700 years, but...
That's a different book. But you mentioned Winter, and it made me think of that book.
Well, it is the correct length.
Did Winter ever go to a place called Arcanic? It's a school for knowledge, magic, studying, experiments.
It would certainly sound like them, too. I don't actually know.
This is the book that I was referring to in regards to...
Winter... This may be a little surprising, but... Winter never really... Fuck! Why is it always with you that I get all this sentimental shit with Winter? Winter... I'm realizing that I never asked Winter about their past. I figured that... I want to say that I figured if they wanted to tell me, they'd tell me, but I just didn't really think about it. Yeah, you can tell me I'm a shitty partner.
You're not. It's interesting, but I think the caring part is that you waited for them to be ready to talk about it themselves. That doesn't make you shitty.
It's a nice way to phrase it.
That's what I do.
Winter did have their own little world in many ways. The reason that all these fantastical things that get brought up to me, these ancient things, that ring familiar is because Winter wouldn't shut up about a million things, and not that I minded. They were like that. They found fascination in so many things. A fun fact, actually, the name Spellbound Order, it came from apparently a story that Winter was obsessed with or something. I was the one who thought of the idea to start a group, and Winter immediately said Spellbound Order without even a break. Apparently it was really important to them. Not that if I knew, I'd probably be able to even include it in the speech today, but I never asked them about that stuff. They had this entire world, but I don't think I ever asked about a single part of it. I don't think I ever really listened enough. So much rings familiar, but... the books are gone now. I'm going to be searching through the old Spellbound Order. The old location. I don't think you've ever seen it, have you? No.
No.
I've been hesitant to touch it again, but I promised Balefire that I'll look for some old stuff. Apparently Winter was helping him find something. What was it again?
I think I have an idea. Probably names at the very least.
Well, either way, I'll have to ask him about it again, what he was asking me for. I haven't written down somewhere, but I've been so scatterbrained lately. Oh my goodness, you see.
That's okay.
I've been so scatterbrained lately.
It's alright that you didn't include it in the speech. The fact that the Spellbound Order is rebuilt and exists and is carrying on is enough.
I'm thinking
for
more
the
about the
memory.
book. You'd think that I'd be immediately able to tell whether it's possible that the name is Winter or not. But both seem equally possible. Because I don't really know who Winter was before me, nor who they were after me. I mean, after all, we got shipped off to war 5 years ago. The only thing that I found out about them during the war was that apparently Athena knew them. They were helping heal Athena's brother, because of course they were. If you hear that somebody was helping somebody, it was probably Winter. No matter where in the world, it was probably Winter. They knew everyone.
They seem like the type.
Yeah. It might actually be them. Could I actually maybe get copies of that? or any research. It's research.
I plan to make copies and give them to Kyanites to put in the library, so you might be able to check them out of the library or read them in the library, but I don't know how many copies we're going to be making. But they'll be there. If you want, this is the book that I talked about, in regards to, chimeras. You can read, page 65.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it's a lot. This researcher
I
was
can't wait
studying.
to read this. I can't wait to read this.
They were studying withers. Things went bad. They figured out a way to rebind the soul to subjects versus actual bodies, and it went poorly.
I see.
But with magic, maybe there's a different outcome.
Ophelia.
Hmm.
This is a very serious question. Are you willing to test it? If you know how bad the results potentially were. I'm not one to judge.
I don't want to do anything until I'm certain.
You won't be certain until you do something.
I need to make the spell first, don't I?
Yeah. But that's why I ask. Once you make the spell, and mind you, I can help with it. You can send me the incantations or the notes on it, and I can basically read through them. It's your project, but, well, peer review.
Mm-hmm.
I can peer review your work. But even so, the thing about magic is that, well, it's deeply personal and unpredictable. You won't know it till you try it. And that's magic that you want to grab somebody's soul with. So I repeat my question. Are you willing to test it?
I have to. So yes.
Okay then. As long as you understand what you're doing, I'm behind you, 100%.
Thank you.
Such a development would mean great leaps in magic and, well, in healing as well. It would probably be insane when it comes to crystallians and such. I'm behind you. And I'm sure once Mayrim returns and once we have the damn situation resolved, I'm pretty sure she'll be interested as well.
Maybe she could play a part.
Well, when you're creating new spells, you don't want to go at it alone. That's how you end up with glowing green eyes in the span of a month. And probably like a shriveled up arm or something, you know.
Yeah. I hate to ask this of you, but this is something only myself, and because Chiron was teaching me blood magic, Chiron is privy to. I don't
What's up?
Want it going around that not only am I studying magics I'm not supposed to, but also...
Wait, hold on. Do you not have permission for this?
I felt it a little irresponsible of me to change the rules, but also not changing the rules means I'm breaking them, so...
Alright. That's alright. I think that it's important that you also understand dark magic. I do recommend that eventually those rules be changed. I mean, you're learning so much about dark magic, you're seeing its positives.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's best that you understand what you're making decisions on rather than just listening to me. I'm not the high sorcerer of the overworld, you are.
I want to know what
So
I'm
I think you're
working with.
making a smart decision, Ophelia.
Thank you.
And I'm a little worried. I don't want to be in trouble with the High Vessel. I did look, what under the bridge with the apology and everything, but I did yell at her.
I know.
And we haven't spoken much since the apology.
Well, then maybe I'll hold on to my notes and then change the laws. That way you're not breaking anything by me getting your help.
That said, as long as I don't want to be going against the rules right now. Okay.
You don't have to.
But
I don't want to
help.
involve
no,
you.
No,
I just told you.
no, I want to help, but I want to help. Okay, Ophelia. Technically, this still counts as, I'm cooperating with you. And ultimately, you are the final authority on magic, right? Right. So technically, since you decide the laws, you can simply make the decision that, hey, I'm making an exception. So technically, and besides, it's not illegal for me to be doing any of this shit.
No.
And I really want to help. So I'm willing to help as soon as possible, because I have now justified this in my brain, and yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I've been more worried about making sure that I abide by the rules while we're trying to work with Paige. And generally, but extra careful.
Yeah. I know. And I'm working towards helping Paige in any way that I can. So, fair trade.
As cliche as it might seem, I feel far more welcome in the overworld than I've ever felt in the end. I want to do everything to help the overworld, and I don't want to lose the trust that's been given to me.
Of course.
Because it means a lot to be welcomed here. It means a lot to be welcomed somewhere. Alright, anyway, woof.
You've helped
Sorry,
a lot. Thank you.
No. I know, the great Skyline Calidus, always ready to help.
The hero.
Of course, the greatest of them all. Keep me updated on Paige.
I will.
Because whenever Amma and I are working to pitch to move her towards the end, but that's, well, like I said, that's dependent on the meeting. So anything sooner is always better. And if it, doesn't work out because it's no guarantee, also better. Just let's get Paige out of there.
I agree.
All right.
Don't let the alleys out. There we go.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm
No,
a
it's
little
okay.
mesmerized by the rain. It
I
never
love
gets
it.
old. Ah. It's just good.
Gives
Really
me a
gets
boost.
snowflake. Oh, does it?
Gives me an extra heart.
It clinks against the little crystals on my head, and it makes
Very
little
shiny.
timing noises. You can't hear it, but for me, it's little timing noises. Oh, but also it's getting my glasses wet.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah.
I need to put an anti-water enchantment on these.
Yeah, really. Might have to do the same.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'll be teaching you some enchantments for your next lessons then.
Thank you.
You are extremely talented, Ophelia.
you.
I think I should try and go see Paige.
You could. I think Atticus and Arlo are around.
I think I'll ask. It's a little awkward because we're allies, yes, but I'm not sure if we're friends.
You and Paige?
Yeah.
Well, as I talked to Paige about today,
Well,
baseline of friendship, communication. You can simply ask.
well, I suppose I will then.
Right. Goodbye, Skylar.
Goodbye, Overworld Castle.
Oh. What was that? What was that? Was that just a creeper that I didn't see? Did I get struck by lightning? What the? Jeez Louise. I need to make one more of these heads. Maybe put them up there? Put this away. Need to copy that at some point. I don't know if I'm going to be doing much trading because I do need to retire. But productive day, maybe? Sort of. I don't know. Well, it could have been charity. I'm not sure. Well, either way, I'm gonna retire. So, good night. Ugh. It could have been charity. It could have been. Ah. Alright, guys. I do have to go. I have to eat. So we're gonna do a really quick cooldown. Because I do have something at 8 and I still need to eat some food. So, let me get that set up. Probably gonna be a really quick one, like I said. So, if you are a member, be sure to stick around for the next couple minutes. I'm gonna go live and we're gonna talk about today's episode and a lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff happened. So, if you have a green name, you're a member, you have access to a cooldown. But if I don't see you, I'll talk to you guys in the Discord, either the fan Discord or my Discord. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video / stream. All good if you have to skip. We're going to do a really quick one. All right. Be good people, do good things, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.